at all. Uh, maybe a
The final
volume
part.
control thing. Let me see. Oh, I didn't realize it was getting the opening right now. Man, I'll never actually get these things done correctly. But Marty,
Yes, it
got a
is.
hint of my point. Let's take a minute to think back on the fond memories of Rage.
Yeah, that's why we were gone for so long, because last episode.
Yeah. Oh god, shit was wild. Although, like, my salt hasn't gotten better since I've been spending the majority of time trying to farm Xenoverse 2, which is not fun to farm.
Alright,
Spoilers in
everything's
that.
good. All the audio is good, it sounds like.
I guess where I left off, I forgot that I had no more blood vials. I'm also coughing. I should turn off my
Alright.
AC.
I guess I go and face Garamond now.
Yeah, we'll see whenever I make there. I don't know if I thought, like, part of me is like, Sam, you wanna try dueling in one go? And then I'm like, yo, I forgot how to play Bloodborne in the last month since we streamed.
Yo, I could just let Garamond kill me and win this race right now.
Oh, that'd be so dirty. I already refused. That'd be some dirty shit right there.
I'm not gonna do that.
You'd also miss out on the Moon Presence.
That's
That
true.
boss. How did I forget? I remember, so I also realized,
Garamond.
I realized in the last time, in the while since we streamed this, that, I was always wondering each part, I was like, why am I not doing enough, damage to these beasties? And then I was like, oh wait, because when I originally did this, I don't know if I ever said it on the stream before, but when I originally did the Threaded Cane build, I had farmed the Chalice dungeon for several hours, giving me the sweet ass what are they, blood gems? That's what they call them, yeah. Yeah, they gave me like the great blood gems that chunked Gehrman and the Moon Presence like nothing, and I don't remember what build it was, so I'm on the like the right side of fucked when it comes to that.
No Chalice dungeons.
I don't remember. Mhm.
You're not gonna go and farm them now. Well, I mean, I guess you could if you want to waste time, but I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Those are hours I won't get back. I have a friend currently who's right now, I think as we speak, he's playing Bloodborne and farming the Chalice dungeon. You can still farm Winter Lancer with 19% blood gems. Oh, God, but Winter Lanterns, they fuck me every time, and I still haven't gotten the parry time down. Also, hey, sweet cheeks.
Oh, come on.
How's the Chalice dungeon?
Hold on. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
I mean, I'm trying to think of where. Every time I think Winterlands, I know they're like there's always a few around,
Man.
and I feel like what would help me is if they were some isolated. No,
What are you talking
that's
about?
not even like because I know me. Winter Lanterns, and how much I don't want to deal with them.
Winter Lanterns.
The thingies.
That's too late,
walk
Hector. I
around.
can't kill them in one hit. It's over. I've already failed that.
Tested a bit, and parry timing seems dependent on distance. That's interesting. I'm also getting shot right now.
Oh, fuck you. I don't remember how to fight this boss, honestly. Despite the fact that I beat him first try last time, that means that I have even less experience.
Yeah. Garen went down last time,
that attack's
back
really
when I
easy.
first finally bought him. When I first finally bought him, then
Oh,
I
guess
didn't purchase a Garen.
That was not the
I
same.
usually fight a Garen.
Oh, come on.
I can hear him yelling. Garen's not my favorite boss. As much as I love the hunter
Parry that.
fights.
I'm not fast enough.
Garen maybe ranks at maybe 3 on my list
Garen's
because
pretty
I
fun
do
boss
love.
No.
Maybe it's because my salt right now that makes me say that. Because Gehrman still is up on my favorite bosses list. Gascoigne is my favorite one of the Hunter fights because he's your intro fight, and he's like, you think you're gonna sit there and block all day? You think you're just gonna sit there, bitch boy? And he's like, this is Bloodborne, pussy. Learn it, bitch. And then he fucks you.
Oh, thank God! I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Oh. I'm doing the thing where I face fuck things. And that's an awful thing to do.
Okay.
But the whole game is dependent on it. And bad habits ingrained over time.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Dark Souls or Bloodborne? Or both?
Bloodborne. You don't, yeah, I'd say you can't, it's not good to face fuck things in Dark Souls for sure.
Oh, I disagree. I think it's easier to face fucking Dark Souls than it is in this. Well, it depends on what you mean by face fuck.
What? Stand and just mash R1.
Oh, no, but I don't do that in this game either. I could never do that in this game.
That's been I'd be like, surprise.
I mean, this whole playthrough for me has been, can I parry this boss? If so, that's how I beat him.
Gehrman is the boss I can parry, but Gehrman is the boss that stops me from parrying. Gehrman has
I've
slapped
parried him
me silly
multiple
each time.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, like I parry him. There was one time I know the one distinct time in the last stream where I go to parry Gehrman, and I get the parry time. I get him staggered, but what's her name?
What? I was dodging.
Completely whips. She completely whips the parry, and I'm like,
I don't know if I had any
what
souls
are you
when I
doing?
went into that boss fight, because I sure shit didn't pick him up that time.
Okay, so I don't know how you hit me on that one. I can guarantee there won't be a sequel. Fucking nerd. Alright, I'm gonna try Gehrman. I might do the Winter Lanterns thing if this doesn't go very well.
I don't
if I don't get very... Who the fuck are you?
I don't know how I'm gonna do this boss
Who
fight.
am I?
Without parrying.
Weird.
I'm gonna try doing it without parrying. Well, that did not work. I was dodging, but apparently he didn't give a shit.
Why the fuck did I change my YouTube name?
What the fuck?
Cool.
I'm just wasting blood vials. I don't understand.
I changed the YouTube name because I was kind of tired of the Prince of Lucia thing. Prince of Lucia thing, because I've had that around since I was in high school, and I don't even like do the joking voice with it anymore. So I was like, I kind of want to have a final, like, evolution name, new name, new look, I suppose. I don't know. So that's Gehrman is easy to parry if you parry the second head of the combo rather than the first. That is very true. This kind of reminds you of the role of parrying in Dark Souls. Except you don't really block in this one. But you get what I mean.
I'm taking my time. I'm learning how to parry this man.
Let's see if I remember how to fight Gehrman. It is outside of the week of the month. It's been.
I definitely do not remember how to fight Gehrman. You should get Neo. We should play through that next.
Oh man. I should get what?
Neo, and we should play through that next.
Neo's definitely an interesting game.
I like it.
Fuck, I saw it coming, and I didn't do anything to stop it. That was my own dumb fault there. Oh, that was a perfect one I could have parried, but I chose to try to fight him instead.
I wish I'd gotten a better pistol, but I don't have the stats to use a better pistol. Oh no! 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 Come on!
Oh, he roll shot. Interesting.
What?
Nani?
I don't, I don't know what that means, Donovan. No!
Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Come on.
Every time, I'm not fast enough to parry the first hit.
Oh, whoa! He fucking hit for way more than I thought he would. It wasn't even like a one damage shot thing. He hit multiple times in one go. So maybe there was a second part of that I didn't. Sorry, maybe a third part I didn't catch. Because it looked like it was two hits. And then
Oh man.
a third hit because I failed to move
hit R1
inside of it.
I got that one. I can't do that though. I can't just attack him. He's gonna fucking destroy me. You can't just hit him. Fucking Sam might be able to face fuck everything in this game, but I sure as shit can't. I can do that in Dark Souls.
It wasn't like all 100% face fucking. It was some of it was some armpit fucking. Some is.
Look, Dark Souls is, well, I don't know, I kind of consider it face fucking, because all I do is move around every boss to the right or the left and hit them continuously. That's how you beat pretty much every boss in Dark Souls.
Oh, I didn't account for that being so fast. That's really dumb.
What the fuck?
I saw it coming, but once again, I picked the wrong combo to try to stay there.
Oh no, oh fuck, I did knock him out of it. I wasn't sure which one to be. Oh, come on. What? Okay. He attacks twice every other time, but that time he decided to go for that third hit where I didn't have enough health.
Oh, damn.
I couldn't dodge all three of them.
Ah. That would have been a perfect one to try to parry. To kill. Whoa! Excuse me, I couldn't get a parry on that. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the moves are easy to parry, but other ones are like iffy. Like I feel like I feel like I know when to parry them, but I fuck it up a lot.
I could have sworn this was when he was going to go into.
Oh, fuck off! He reached me with that. Oh, what? That didn't parry him? Come on. Okay, I could not dodge for some reason, despite being able to dodge out of that every other time.
Hmm?
I don't want to waste all my fucking health, though. If I run out of bullets, I at least can still fight him. If I run out of healing items, then I'm just fucked.
That move is still such bullshit to me. Just a little bit at least.
I want to try and get these parry timings down at least to the point where I can use them fairly reliably. Although he might be easier to parry in the second phase. I don't really remember.
Perhaps for you it might be easier. Just back up on that, don't get greedy.
Let's keep this going, Garen.
He's on his water bowl.
No. Are you serious? That fucking reach. There we go. Got kind of a rhythm now. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now he's brought out the gun.
Ah, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah.
What? That lingering bullet
Oh my god,
hitbox.
if that hits me for everything, I'll be a little mad. Oh my god.
That's what I was trying to
Oh
do.
my god, he was one hit away from death. I got him down to one hit away, but I played so scared that I
That's what I
could
did with the
actually
Daughter
like
of the
break down in
Cosmos
tears right now.
yesterday, or not yesterday, but last time we streamed.
Oh my god. That was just so much. I should have actually switched. I thought about switching into whip form too, and I honestly choked. I can't say anything. I'm actually like legitimately disappointed right now. Should have just hit him. Yeah, I know. I got really scared. I don't know why I got so scared. Oh my god, I choked. Like I'm not even like angry. I'm legitimately just sad. Like I can't blame anyone but myself on that. I feel like my confidence was honestly just broken right there. That was.
Oh, come on! I shouldn't have dashed into him. That was a mistake.
Oh my god, I can't even. I'm legitimately just sad at myself because I know I could have just beaten him right there. Why the fuck did I choke? Why did I get so scared? Oh my god. Like I can beat him. At least I know I can beat him. So many things I could have done to just kill him right then and there.
Oh no.
Now I have to sit through the fight again. It's...
Down to the halfway point, but it cost me all my bullets.
Stop fucking doing it.
Oh, fuck you. No! Why? I couldn't get out of that. Jesus.
Like, this is actual... It's not even anger. As I just said, it's not even anger. I'm just sad, because It's like I just got close to a dream. Like, I just got close to a goal, and I fucked myself out of it. Like,
without having to rely on parrying him. So I need to figure out how to just get through some of his attacks without.
I'm gonna beat myself up about that for a long time.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel about the Daughter of the Cosmos last time.
You got you got down to one health and
yeah,
get dicked.
Yeah, well, I said as I was about to kill it, that feeling when it took you less attempts on the Daughter of the Cosmos than it did on the whatever the blue alien thing is before it, and then I died.
Damn. I feel like Chibi, whatever that streamer's name is, when that man on the couch told him like he'd rather him shut the fuck up. He didn't say those words, but you know that's what he's like, I'd rather be quiet right now. And says, oh, all my smile and my optimism are gone. That's really bad.
God damn it.
So welcome to Bloodborne. Almost killed Gehrman. This is supposed to be the final part. I do not intend there's no intent for an 8th part of this. God, I hope not. Like, I love Bloodborne, but holy fuck. Should we do this even longer than we've already had? God.
Fuck off.
Alright. Like, for me to continue with Bloodborne and not want to cry inside would have to require me buying the DLC and all that. So
yeah, but we can't do the DLC on these characters if we beat it today.
Yeah.
Which is dumb, and I hate it.
We'd have to do like a part. Yeah, the fact that Bloodborne's like, well,
Bloodborne
maybe
took a step
I kind of
backwards
like
from
Dark
Dark
Souls 2
Souls
for that.
2.
Oh, did Dark Souls 2 do that? Where they're like, yo, you want to play the rest of the game? Go ahead. You can choose whenever you want to start
Yeah,
the next
you
game.
choose when you go into New Game Plus.
Yeah,
Just like in
I
Dark
like
Souls
that
3.
as a thing.
Yeah, I like it better that way as well.
That was the thing I appreciated about Dark Souls 3 for sure. I was like, I don't want to have to immediately dive into the game. Let me fuck around and get the things I didn't get on this run.
Yeah.
So that way I can
That's the whole reason why I haven't done Old Hunter,
you know,
because I didn't really feel like replaying through this whole game. Except for now we did, but I'm not even going to be able to play through Old Hunter with this character. So I'm still going to have to play through the whole game again if I want to do Old Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm still very depressed. I'm very depressed. Do you drop blood vials? Actually, I want to touch you guys.
Oh what?
That was not supposed to slip out of my mouth. I guess thank you. Alright, well if I get my 20 or so blood vials, then I might try that again. Like I can beat Gehrman. I'm so close.
Oh my god.
Like if I just keep up the same morale, the same I had before, you can do this. I'm gonna walk in and face swap that old man. Face swap style.
I really wish I
Long
could parry
whip
his
style.
gunshot.
Ooh, long whip style. Fuck yeah. Excuse me. Let me finger your butthole real quick. Thanks, bye. Drop like 4 blood vials for me, please. You only did 2, you tease. Huh. Griffy Sama. Oh man. So, we were talking about the eclipse earlier, Marty.
Is this the thing where he
are you
explodes?
excited for...
At some point he explodes. I won't be able to see it from my house.
Right, when were you supposed to be able to see it? I'm curious.
Huh?
I didn't know. Wait, what place are you supposed to be able to see it from?
I don't know. There was like I saw a map that showed like the angle of where you'll see it from. It's like a really narrow strip across America, and it does not go over Georgia. At least the one that I was looking at.
That's why a whole bunch of hipsters and people are gonna go over and take their pictures and be like, "Aha! I saw eclipse. Here's a photo of eclipse. Here's a photo of eclipse." Ayo. A giant pig get penetrated. That reminds me as I stumbled across a lot of pigs fucking a lot of things.
I don't know why I keep shooting him.
Didn't know how I felt about it. I was like this pig on anyone point is kinda, it's not my cup of tea. I'm sure there's a lot of people who enjoy pig on people, pig on peepees.
Oh god.
But I'm unfortunately none of those
big,
individuals.
Can't get in front of that thing.
Alright, so I said I was gonna go and... Ah, you sunk my battleship. Why'd I press X? I didn't press X, I pressed circle. Gonna have some expert takoyaki. Enjoys it.
What? What? I don't get any pin.
I'm curious what that parentheses is there for, sir. Enjoys it, man. Some people... Oh! Would you look at that? And I had some,
wait! What did he even parry me doing?
Gehrman, wait for no one.
Isn't it down on the
Gehrman,
D-pad to... Which button on the D-pad gives me more bullets?
I think it's up on the D-pad.
Is it up?
I want to say it's up. It's one of the 2 buttons I don't touch. Alright, Gehrman. Gehrman of the Rod.
What is down? Is down to switch through the items? Oh, it is.
Yes, I was just pressing down to switch my items. That was weird. The fact I didn't recall that. Although I was like, I just pressed the button, but like, maybe fear stopped my mind from thinking of what, I don't know which one it was.
Oh wait, that is not what I wanted to do.
What
Why
the
is that
fuck?
shit even on my list?
It's fine now.
Oh my god, that he has a bullet that instantly parries me even if I'm standing still?
Yeah, that's when he fully charges it.
I didn't know he could do
I'm
that.
answering questions, yeah. I figured it out just a few minutes ago, actually. He could do that. It wasn't by my... I'm not doing as good as I thought I would do. Yeah, I just remember being a parry like that, that Arya completely stuttered on, and she dropped the ball completely.
Oh god.
And it was kind of disappointing. I was hoping I'd catch him before he did that, for this
Come
move,
on, Gehrman.
which is kind of a pain to deal with. Maybe just in my book. Yep. Huh. He just went through that bullet. And continued to shoot me inside. I think this point it's more beneficial if
I know!
But,
I'm working on it.
I thought, for some reason my mind's like, hey, you might be able to avoid it. If I just do the...
I did it! Suck a dick, Gehrman!
Oh, you beat Grandma?
Oh, yeah, I did. I parried this shit out of existence. I used so many of those, like hurt myself to get blood vials. And now I have no healing items for this phase 2, though. But it's okay. Even if I die to her, all I gotta do is re-enter and then just fuck her shit up. Because she's real easy from what I remember. I remember
when I
Gehrman
first
being
found out
easy,
that,
and I was right. It only took me like 4 attempts.
Ah,
maybe.
fuck. It's his wind attack that gets me the most in this phase.
Really? That's super easy for me to dodge. I don't ever have a problem with that. He advertises it like a long time. I just backdash like 4 times.
You're supposed to backdash. I thought you were supposed to backdash to him.
No, I go away from him. Backdash into him? I gotta turn around first for it?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're supposed to go backwards. I don't know where the go-to concept came from.
Oh, fuck.
Would I be able to catch him close with this? Oh, no,
Oh, jeez. Oh, did that kill me? No, I'm still alive. I gotta at least try and beat this thing on my first try, right?
God damn it! Oh my god! It's like like he had hit me, but I parried him at the same time. This is just, I feel like this is just gonna be even longer for me. Like I'll just be here all night.
Oh god.
My stream's gonna go for a full fucking night.
Am I gonna win this race, Sam?
Probably.
This race, it was like, it's gone so many different, like, back and forth this whole time, where you were in the lead at the beginning, and then I took back a little lead, and then...
I didn't even get it.
Holy shit, what was that? That just took away all of my health. And she was stunned for forever. I should have capitalized on that better. Give me some of my health back, please. Fuck.
Oh my god. I have a migraine now.
What was that?
Did you just have a stroke? I think I had a stroke there. I'm not gonna lie. I lost all motor functions. Slapped in my face, souls. Daddy Gehrman teaches me how to... Big Daddy Gehrman! You decrepit bitch! Well, that's actually pretty cool. That's a dive. This is what we in the Souls community call a boss. You see, Gehrman never did sick-ass air figures until he met Maria.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm
Who is
making
Maria?
Boxy lore. Lady Maria of the Clock Tower?
Who?
What?
Lady Maria of the Clock Tower? Is that a Bloodborne thing that I just forget about?
Yeah, that's lady who stabs herself with the Rikuyo. Like, I'd say the blade.
Moon
the
Presence
blade
is dead. I win. First try, Moon Presence.
Hey.
Moon Presence so easy. Oh!
Congratulations!
Nightmare is slain.
I had many times to beat Gehrman, but I've only stuttered in my hands.
That's
Oh,
okay.
God.
I'll hang out and talk to you while you fight Gehrman.
It's gonna be a long 5-hour fight today. Mostly because Gehrman's taking his Viagra, and he intends to use each of those hours on me.
Hey Hector, you wanna play Monster Hunter while we wait for Sam to beat Gehrman?
God damn it, Gehrman! Gehrman, please.
Oh, I turned into an Eldritch Horror. Look at me. I'm so adorable.
Oh, good.
Gehrman, I know the truth of the world. See, Volte videos has told me that I must accept the beasthood in me. Oh, if I was smart, I would have tried to stagger him. But I'm not smart, because...
Hidetake
Clearly,
Miyazaki. Oh man, what a great game developer. Oh, I love that man. He's amazing. He makes all of my favorite video games.
Look, man, I'll read these comments after.
Oh, man.
I was so ready for you to continue that, you motherfucker.
I was so worried about this stream too. I knew I was gonna lose so hard in this race because it's been like a month since we played and you're kind of just better at this game than I am. So I was just expecting to lose. But I pulled out some magnificent shit. How long we been? 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes to beat Gehrman in the Moon Presence.
I have a great power. It's called... I'm not going to say, like, as though I'm great at Bloodborne, but I have a magnificent power in every video game I play to choke at the most crucial moments. It's like my life superpower.
No, I feel
choke
you though.
anytime,
I have a similar
anytime things get...
Because I also do that really often, but not always. Like I do that really. Like I did that with the daughter. I'm in Monster Hunter. I feel like because always in Monster Hunter, it's like right at the very end of the fucking hunt when the monster's like limping and shit. It's like he just starts beating my ass super hard. Like it's impossible for me to fucking. Like I haven't been just shitting on this man the whole time. And now he's just fucking me.
Backdash. It still hit me even though I backdashed. What? You might catch me on that one. Yep, you caught me on that one. Perhaps it's a range thing.
If you I'm gonna
Fucker! Yeah.
Did you beat him?
Hold on, let me give you the shrug off, Kate. Even though I just lost this entire race, fuck off, you old bitch. Hope you die. I hope you die dead and stay dead, you dumb.
Hope I survive in Monster Hunter.
No, I don't die in Monster Hunter. I'm just very.
I'm talking to Hector.
Sweet boy pussy. Oh my.
Did you beat Gehrman or not?
Yeah, I just beat Gehrman.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Now it's just the Moon Presence. Moon Presence is easy.
Yeah, Moon Presence didn't give me much trouble. You know, I'm not gonna say that. Because last time, of course, I had my OP stuff, my super sexy stuff. Now, Moon Presence isn't hard as I remember last time. I know Moon Presence has one move that nukes all of your health to 1 HP, but
Yes.
that takes it like 40 years for it to
Yeah.
recover from that.
Yeah, so you get all your health back anyways. It literally does nothing. You can fucking rally all your health back before it ever gets a chance to move again.
Motherfucker.
That attack is the best attack ever because it takes it so long to recover. I was able to rally all my health back every single time. I didn't have to. I only had like 4 blood vials when I fought the Moon Presence, and I only used 2
I have
of them.
1 blood vial right now.
I only used 2 the whole fight, so you should be good, honestly. Because like 2 of them, the 2 that I used, like 2 of the ones that I used, I might have used more than 2, but 2 of the ones that I used just to get my health back from that first blast, and then I realized I can just rally it all back because it recovers for like ever.
Yeah.
So honestly, you can probably do it with 1 blood vial. And it's like a regular Dark Souls boss. Just strafe it and it dies. Like it barely uses its tail attacks and they don't even do that much damage and you can rally all your health back.
Yep. Currently beating its ass in right now. Oh, that was an awful choice and move. I actually died to the Moon Presence. Ah, well.
You died to it? Well, it's fine. You'll go back in with a bunch of blood vials
I only came well, you say coming. I used all my blood vials on Gammon. I literally have no more, so the rest of this is going to be me farming for a bit. So that there's no pressure of, head-to-head race. Holy fuck, I'm out of bullets too? Fuck yeah. You've got nothing going in this duel. I came in with I used the wrong sword in the middle of the fight too. What else can go wrong today?
The pressure is off, Sam. But luckily, you got to come in 2nd place.
Fuck off, Marty. Yeah, wow. Coming on racing. In a 2-man race, at least you came in 2nd. Yeah, wow. What a good contest. Like, you're lucky. Like, I choke, and that was the big problem.
What? To be fair, though, that's only equal because I also choked last time when we fought the Daughter of the Cosmos. If I had beaten the Daughter of the Cosmos, huh?
But that was the Daughter of Cosmos. That was in Gehrman.
Yeah, but the fact is that I would have been able to fight Gehrman yesterday, where you got to fight Gehrman a bunch, or not yesterday. You know what I mean? Last time we streamed, when we did our stream last time, you got to fight Gehrman a bunch. You went into that fight at least knowing what he could do. I went into it completely blind because I hadn't got to fight him yet. Because I choked on the Daughter of the Cosmos.
I went like Sasuke against Rock Lee. And I use that example because I could see everything Gehrman was going to do. But just because I could see it doesn't mean I was going to stop it. He was like, you might be able to see through my moves with that shitty-ass Sharingan. But if your body can't do shit, bitch boy, what are you going to do? And
I don't know about you, but my Sharingan was working out pretty well because I was able to see all of his moves and parry the shit out of them every time.
Yeah.
I
forgot I can't.
That's why I started taking my health for bullets because I could just parry everything that he could do. I would just bait out the 2 attacks I knew I could parry 100%, and I would parry them every time, and then I would just whittle him down that way.
Why am I going here? I need to go to the Future Ward. So we're coming back to a very very chill stream.
Alright, Sam, I'm gonna go ahead and start our New Game Plus race now. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ahead of you.
In a what?
I said I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ahead of you in our New Game Plus race that we're gonna do right now.
Fuck that. I was gonna make a joke at the end, like as soon as the stream's over, that we're gonna, it's like, it's time to see you in New Game Plus on the next stream, and then never do it. But actually, I don't think I want to come back to Bloodborne for a good, like, a year.
Yeah.
It's like a yearly occasion thing, where I'll play Bloodborne. I played Bloodborne.
If you
I played Bloodborne twice this season.
If you ever buy the fucking DLC for Dark Souls 3, then I'll get it for I'll get the Game of the Year edition for PS4, and then we can do that just like this. We can even do a co-op playthrough of that if you wanted to, because that's co-op actually works unlike this.
Wait, in what game?
In Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you buy the DLC, because I'm not gonna, because I don't want to go out of my way and buy Game of the Year edition and then not be able to play the DLC on stream.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Um, so I'm just gonna I'll come play Monster Hunter after Sam is done, I guess, Hector, because
I
I
mean,
might as
like,
well just stick around since he's almost done.
I mean, like, if you want to journey now for Montana, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm just around right now.
I'll hang out. I'm just running around fucking up this room in like the starting zone. I got like a million blood echoes. That's the word I was looking for.
After I went out of my way to fight the Crow of Canehurst too.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I don't actually know if you post his twit or you're streaming on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Post his
YouTube.com at Fervent Alien.
post his YouTube. Send me his YouTube channel that he's streaming from on Discord, and I'll watch it as well. We can watch Sam beat the moon presents.
I feel like I'm being babbled right now. I'm being babied. I don't enjoy this feeling.
What? Me? I'm not babying you.
I'm being babbied. Just stagger. You won't stag. What am I doing today? I'm like the biggest. It's like there's a small amount of salt and like laughter, but it's mostly just disappointment in me. Like I feel like my dad watching me play. I feel like my dad in general.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I was looking at my stuff and the stream was playing in my ear, so I was just hearing repeated stuff and it was annoying me.
It was nothing. It was nothing important. Just
I heard about some salt. Some salt was mentioned. That's about all I got.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, there's a lot of salt and disappointment. I just feel like my parents. Yeah. I'm very sad right now. You're close enough. So close. Yeah. Don't watch your father, son. Your father's awful at this game. I can only imagine if we ever streamed Dark Souls 3 how bad that would go down.
Maybe for you, it'd go quite well for me. I'm much better at that game than I am at this one.
Dark Souls 3 has equal parts of me being meh and equal parts of me being like, I could probably face fuck all of you if I wanted to.
There's only one part of Dark Souls 3.
Not being able to.
Yeah, there's only one part of Dark Souls 3 that I will be stuck at forever. And that's right at the very beginning, between the first boss, Eodex Gundyr, and the second boss, Vort of the Boreal Valley. Like, that area between those two bosses, that first zone you go through, I spend forever there. Like, it'll take, normally, if I usually play a couple hours at a time, and it'll take me days to fucking get through that fucking area. Normally I do try to collect all the stuff, though.
In a few hours.
Well, to be fair, well, okay.
Also just depends what build I'm doing.
Every single time I've done it, I've done two times I tried doing it, like, in unique ways. The first time I just had trouble with it because I wasn't used to Dark Souls 3, really. The second time I tried to go through I was trying to go through the game with nothing but pyromancy. And then the other time I was using a use what you see run, and I kept accidentally getting broken straight swords. What? Did he try to use only pyromancy?
When did you get here? In Dark Souls 1.
Did he? When did he?
Oh, did you not see that?
No, I haven't finished the Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I got to, like... I don't know, the
He
Lord
didn't like. It
Vessel.
wasn't a pyromancy only one. It wasn't a pyromancy only run, but it was the fact that he started off as a pyromancer, and then completely forgot about the fact that he was a pyromancer for like
Oh yeah.
80% of the game.
Well, see, but I was doing pyromancy only. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of the game, and I'm just gonna sit on the main menu while I talk to you until you finish Moon
I
Presence.
don't know
and
why
then
like
stream.
Moon Presence is actually being a little bit of a cunt right now. So there's that. He's doing some things right.
Moon Presence was Moon Presence the only boss I one shot in the whole game? Probably not. I'm sure there were others. I don't remember. I think that I one shot the first boss, the screaming werewolf thing on the bridge. Cleric demon, cleric beast.
Cleric Beast.
Yeah, I think I one shot that.
No, that one, the Cleric Beast is pretty alright.
Everything else though, I don't remember if I one shot anything else throughout the game. I did one shot Moon Presence, and I beat Garamond very quickly. Comparatively to a lot of the other things. Oh no, I one-shot Parl too, because Parl, I waited so long into the game
Moon
to fight
Presence
him that he was
is
easy
dead.
Yay!
Shake off. It only took 80 years later.
Sam, we've beaten it.
It's finally over.
It is over.
Hold me, you doll. Hold me to your cold ass cheekbones. You won't hold me to your cheekbones. Stroke me. Yeah, stroke me with your tongue. Oh. Oh, good hunter. Tell me what else, doll Maria.
You're an eel now, Sam. You can't fuck her anymore.
What? I mean, there are ways there are ways she would probably get fucked by an eel. Eel me would fuck the doll. Normal me would fuck the doll. That doll. Good hunter, I'm here for your pleasure. Thanks, doll. But the only thing that outranks the doll is actually Maria herself.
Who the fuck is Maria?
And not for anything other than the fact that she's a human being. She's the reason the doll exists. Garamond was like, yo, I want to fuck you, Maria. And she's like, gross. And Garamond's like, I'm gonna make a doll of you since you dead.
Why
but then you go in a nightmare and Maria's not dead, and she's like, Maria of the Cloak Tower. Now, Maria has like a very interesting moveset. Maria
do you meet Maria in this game?
In 3 phases. You only meet her in the DLC, Old Hunters.
Oh, that's why I don't know anything about Maria.
And that's it. I'm coughing.
What do you mean that's it? Yes, he turned into an eel.
This is how Bloodborne ends. You have to read into the story and all the Lovecraftian fun stuff. I forgot what I was playing.
The story doesn't matter.
No, I was watching my nephew play.
All that matters is the sick boss battles.
Sick ass air combos. I was watching my nephew, and he made me annoyed. Like, he annoyed me. This kind of thing where I was like, how could you not know in my mind? But then I was like, wait, he's like 8. Sam, relax. But he was playing Terraria, and he was like, yeah, get the Eye of Cthulhu. And I was like, excuse me, what the fuck did you say? That's Cthulhu. Cthulhu. TH, you fucking nerd.
Jesus, there's no reason to be so rude. He doesn't know anything about Lovecraft.
He doesn't. But I was like, I was gonna buy the entire giant Bible that is the Lovecraft collection and throw it at him and be like, learn, boy, worship this. I like the idea of Lovecraft stuff. I haven't read any of this stuff myself.
Me either.
Bloodborne's based on, yeah. I want to, though. I had a conversation with my senpai, if he's still around, he told me about how Lovecraft was great at describing things. His descriptions are what really sold his stories. The horrors that you don't truly understand, but feel and all that. And I was like, oh, that's some good shit right there.
The stuff seems fine. I'm just not a huge fan of Victorian. Like the
Yeah,
Victorian
I
stuff,
like
I don't
we
really
just we
care so much
we
about.
just went over that I don't know much other than Cthulhu and all that. I want to. I want to. It's a thing I want to do. Thanks, Senpai. I haven't read any of this stuff. I already said that. Teach me. Teach me about Lovecraft. I've only watched Vati and brief summaries of Lovecraft stuff. People talk about how Bloodborne's amazing, and
Look,
I've offered various comparisons.
if they turn some
And give
Lovecraft
like
stuff into a
story
TV
description.
show, I'll be all about it. But otherwise, I'm not that interested.
I'll read it. I'll read it anyway. I can't watch like TV shows like all the way through. Are we sitting through the credits?
I
Is something we're
I
actually
already
doing?
sat through the credits. I've been here for a minute.
Oh yeah, no, I know about you, but I was like, if you sat through it all, then I'll sit through it all. Like fuck it.
I
But
mean,
was saying,
I
like,
was sitting through it because I was still here while I was waiting on you to finish the game. I also ran around inside of New Game Plus for like 10 minutes, and now I've been sitting on the main menu ever since.
Oh, did you get that sick ass burial blade?
No, I didn't actually leave the spawn zone. I just exited the game.
Ah.
Ow. Because you have to buy
Alright,
the
so I
burial
hope-
blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm doing the Wooly thing and I fucking hate that. The fact, like I don't mind Wooly at all. There's just been so much Matt and Wooly and Pat and Wooly that I'm missing the combination of Matt and Pat. And they fucking find like a channel that I watch finally got around to doing what's the game? I just lost the game. It's gonna bother me a lot. I reference it so often and it's really dumb. End of Dark Wisdom.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Hellblade again?
No. Police Knots. They finally got around to doing Police Knots. Don't know why that took so long. And Police Knots was a Hideo Kojima game from way back when. And I looked at it, and I looked through the stuff, and I was like, yo, cops in space and in the future, that shit's awesome. Cops in space, fuck yeah. And the fact that, like, I looked at them, and it was like, two best friends play Police Knots, and I was like, oh, yeah. And then I looked at the thumbnail, and it's Wooly. And I was like... I was instantly disappointed. I felt like I don't want to be a part of the fan base that fucking hates Wooly, because I don't hate Wooly. I would just rather Matt and Pat do Police Knots, because I feel like they would have way more fun with it than yeah.
This is why I
it'll just
can't.
be a better dual commentary, because Wooly says a lot of things, but very little of it actually sticks.
This is why I can't wait for Detroit Become Human. Because
Oh god.
those are the best series. All of the what's that dude's name? David Cage? Is that his name?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All of his
Shitty ass
games
Cage.
that they have played through are the best. Those are the best series they've ever done on their channel.
It's the amount of salt that they generate.
I love it.
Omicron was
It's always
like probably the
Omicron
most
was
memorable
great.
one. Because Omicron,
The
my
most
favorite,
more memorable than Heavy Rain? I don't know about that.
yes, maybe Heavy Rain was a while ago, so I'm currently dicking around and
Yeah, but
running
Heavy
around.
Rain was like one of the. I want to say Heavy Rain was like one of the first things I ever watched them play. Honestly.
Yeah, not like there's still the nostalgia thing, but like as me personally, as I say, what I think the memorable playthrough they have so far, just because there was a lot that was going on, and Omicron, watching them play Omicron was like my thing of making me cheer up for the day, and hearing them get like genuinely salty, and my favorite thing, I think it's like episode 36 or 32, somewhere in there, when they take control of a certain character with blackface, apparently, and Pat
I don't
gets
even
super
remember
salty because they took a potion like 5 episodes ago, and then after a random fight, the text comes up and says, "Hey, potions are active anymore," and he's like, Like he yells out, what fucking bullshit! And that's like the one of the few times you genuinely hear him get so mad, and I lost my shit at that. It's one of my favorite scenes
I
of
do.
that game.
I do remember a
That
lot
game's so
about Omicron, but that's because I watched it the most recent, like out of all of them, so that I remember the most about it.
Yeah, that might be that also why, because it's just happened.
Like I remember
I
I remember the sequence where the game was just fucked and they would just instantly die for some reason. I don't remember the details about it, but I remember it was hilarious. Like them trying to like fucking get through this zone and like hack their way around it, like to fix the game and make it not broken.
That game is such a shitty mess.
It's a hilarious mess.
It's so bad.
I want to see them play. What is that? What's that space game where you play the whole game by like speaking into a microphone and telling the chick what to do? You know what I'm talking about?
The game you play by talking to a microphone and telling them what to do?
Yeah. Like you're like you play as like well, I guess you don't play as anyone. You're just like there's a chick and she's in space and you tell her what to do and she does it. It's really funny. Like I've seen lots of clips of people playing it and it's really funny because like it's about as good a text to speech as "Hey you Pikachu," so it's like really fucking like really like it doesn't understand a lot of stuff. And like you'll just sit there and say the same phrase over and over again and she'll just run back and forth thinking you're saying different stuff, going to different areas. I don't know. I would like to see them play that game because I bet that would be really funny.
When they do Detroit, I don't want Detroit to become. I honestly do not want that game to become a success. Oh God, it's gonna. I know people are gonna praise it because everyone jerks off to David Cage stuff for some reason. It's all so stupid. It's really bad writing all around, except the beginning. Every beginning to all of these stories except Omicron, they all have been captivating and interesting.
Jason!
All the stories fall apart. Heavy Rain at least started off with an interest. No, Heavy Rain started off really dumb, because as soon as you get to the mall, I'm like, this is dumb. You yell out for Jason. You get hit by the car. Will your son die?
I know! That's the thing that's so dumb about it. It's like fucking Ethan jumps and he like completely shields his son from the impact of the car and his son still manages to die somehow.
Well, how shitty of a son do you have that you save his life and he still dies?
Who the fuck has such a dumbass kid that they just run off at like every opportunity? Like I understood the first time he ran off. He's like, "Daddy, I want balloon," and then he gets the balloon and immediately books it off into the mall somewhere by himself. Like what the fuck?
That kid was asking to die.
Yeah.
All right, but as stream concerned, this is the end of the stream. Thanks for coming along with this journey. New game plus the Bloodborne. Now that I have the Burial Blade, I'm very tempted to say that I might do a new game plus. It might be a bonus episode. Maybe I don't know if you'll be along for that, Marty. It could be a solo endeavor because I do want to test the Burial Blade out and see how well I can do with that. It won't be a full game thing. It'll just maybe be like a stream for a little while if I ever do that. But that ends the tale of Arya.
Was that the name of your character?
Yeah. it was a stream. It was fun. Had ups and downs. There was a lot of salt going around.
Yeah, there was a lot of salt involved in this playthrough.
Yeah, so much salt. But I don't know the order of what I said, but if you guys approve of this journey that we were on,
it was fun.
It was fun to do another stream of a Souls game or co-op game or.
Yeah, we'll try and
do
something else in the future. I don't know what. I would like to do Dark Souls 3, but that's all dependent upon Sam getting the DLC. I would enjoy doing Neo, but again, Sam has to get Neo.
Yeah, I get the we'll have to see where this goes. So twas a fun time. Bye. Take care.
Right. See
Have
ya.
fun.
Bye. Stream over.
Go to sleep.
And broadcast.